to BDS News. I'm Eva and I'm here with gorgeous Isis.
Hello Bellydance world, we are so happy to share this new project with all of you, BDS News.
A project sponsored by our big sponsor, Bellydance Academy app, who is also the reason that a very unique application is coming for Bellydance World too.
Estamos muy felices de compartir con ustedes este nuevo proyecto, BDS News, que es patrocinado por Bellydance Academy App, un gran proyecto, es una aplicación de Bellydance que pronto sabrán más de ello.
We are going to be with you every Monday and Thursday on 16 Greenwich time with from Facebook,
yes,
live streaming, and also after on IGTV and YouTube.
So we are so happy because it's our first show live. We are very nervous but happy because we are sharing this beautiful project with all of you.
And of course, if you like this video, please feel free to share this with your friends.
So what do you think is, let's start the show.
Let's start and see what's new about our Bellydance planet these days, because really many things happening all the time in our world, actually.
Yes, all the time. So I think we can start with the beautiful and paradise of Cairo, because these days it was the end of almost the whole festivals. Cairo Han, it was I think the last. So we have a very big season of festivals, and I think all Bellydance we are dreaming, or somebody, I know a lot of people of you going or went to Cairo, so it was amazing season of festivals.
Yes, and it's very good that all the festivals are in the same time, so somebody can come to abroad and take all these workshops with really amazing master teachers, and all together in one stage, in one place in Cairo.
And of course with the beautiful of the history of our dance, so it's so great. And I think it was some highlights in the time of these festivals, like one of the performance with Sahar. It was really amazing, this pharaonic thing. It was like, I think, the top of the cake, because it was in Cairo and she is really from Cairo, so it was very, very, very nice performance.
A performance that we heard only good comments about, only good feedback, and it is very, very rare to hear only good things for a performance, because it wasn't like folklore or something that we have already seen. It was very unique, very different, but it was really, really good.
Yes, and I think, or something I like a lot of Sahar is because she's really artist in the way, like doing her performances, like she's trying to make this artistic level, and I think it's a very nice show for her.
Also for Cairo, for Ahlan wa Sahlan, it was very good opening, because I think that all the people are trying really to very good first impression for the festival. So on opening gala shows, there were very interesting performances, not from only one performer.
Yes, it was her, the name is Samara Hayat. She gave us a beautiful flamenco Arabic performance. Remember, she is from Spain, so she have now this group, this ballet, with girls from different places. So they give us a beautiful art of flamenco and Arabic, so it was very amazing for the opening of Ahlan wa Sahlan.
Very unique, but in Cairo, not only the festivals, but also so many talented master teachers are living too, like Oksana, Shehrazad, or Breda, or so many really good artists. And you know, Oksana has has her twin, amazingly beautiful twins, sisters there.
Totally. Now they are having a holidays in Cairo. And it's so nice because she's of course very gorgeous, but also her family is like every part of this family is very nice. And she have these twins sisters, like really they are like adults. So, and the mother also is very nice. So it was very nice. I think they're having a very nice time in Cairo.
Yes, but only in Cairo? No, because Johara is going to bear it, and she's just doing so good jigs, so good performances, and people seem to love her because not only Cairo loves this culture, of course, so they are catching her, and it's very good for her this too.
Yes, and also is there Brenda? Like I think now all Cairo is coming to Beirut, but it's, they are doing very good job because they are having this Egyptian taste in another country, Arab, but it's different culture. So it's amazing, like they are representing so good Egyptian dances.
I think that every dance, wherever it's going from, it wants something to be more special, more unique, because we know many, of course, unique performers and master teachers from Cairo, from all Arabic countries, but there are some teachers that are really good from abroad, from Russia, from Argentina, and they all give something really special to this belly dance world.
Yes, totally. That's the evolution of the dance. I think not only for belly dance, I think for all our dances in the world, we have this evolution. So I think this is amazing. Different style, different taste, different figure, different everything. But what do you think about music?
It's really changing.
Yes, right.
It's totally different from the past, for sure.
Yes. And what about like you creating with your band in Cairo your CD? Who was this girl?
She always has really very beautiful music, and her CD has really many songs inside that are good to use. Not only one or two and the others like average. Good. So many good.
Yes, because she was telling about like she recorded this with her band, like every night she is dancing with her band. So I think it's very special because you really have this live moment, live music. Like I think it's one of the most nice things about dancing in Cairo, and it's only special in Cairo. So I think it was amazing, hard work for sure.
For sure.
Because she was saying like she recorded like time ago, but she was really busy, and in the time you are mixing everything, it takes time. But now it's ready, so I think it will be so good.
And not only belly dance music for HD that you want to share, but also many dancers are starting to sing too.
Oh yes, that's great. I think this is so nice.
Because we didn't know that many belly dancers has this talent of singing too.
Yes, now it's like everybody singing, but good in a good way.
Yes,
and now Cairo have this fever of not only dancing, now they are singing also. So
yes, Anastasia Bizerova has really good songs. She was performing these too, and now she's getting ready for something new too. But also on their performances, sometimes maybe they're gonna start dancing and after start singing. Just like Sahar Samara did.
Yes, totally. Yes. So now it's like we are going into the golden era. Also in our example in Latin America, the vedettes in the 20s years. They were like girls dancing, singing, doing acrobatics. So like now it's like you can be dancer, but also singer, and more show, more entertainment for the people. So I think it's a very nice way.
But for dancing, there are some applications that are really good of making an evolution on this world, because Bellydance Academy app is making something really unique. And I want Isis to share with us how was her experience on this weekend on her shooting for this application.
Yes, it was amazing time. I have a really fun time with the team of this Bellydance Academy app. I want to say something really before and after. You know, that kind of things when it's before and after, that is really that for belly dance, because now in this era, like everything is about internet, about social network. So belly dance, it was like one step like back. So now with Belly Dance Academy app, we are like going one step ahead, you know. So it's amazing because you have 5 different artists, like known artists, and you will have more than 20 topics to learn in this app. So imagine this, you're gonna be in your home, relax, with no makeup, relax for learn. You will download your app in your phone, in your iPad, in your wherever, and you can select your teacher. You can select the topic you want to learn. Maybe you can learn Saidi or Iraqi or Mejanse. And also you can learn the whole technique, the choreography, and the theory about that. So I think it's something very special and amazing what is going on these days with this Belly Dance Academy app. So in my case, I did some fusion topics. So, I also like so much, and I prepare my choreographies. I want to say the choreographies are unique. It's not like we teach in other countries, no. Every choreography you will see there, it's only for this app. So really we put all our heart, all our passion to make this. And I really have a great time doing this filming. It was a great experience for me.
We are all waiting for this result. We can all want to buy this product because it has really all the masters from all over the world and with unique product inside.
Yes, totally.
So I think that we're all waiting for this to be on market. But until then, I think that it's time to go to a little trip.
Let's go.
To
where are we going?
Poland.
Okay, let's go to Poland.
And
let's travel.
Our first live interview for today with the really beautiful, yes, really beautiful Jamila.
Hello, Jamila.
Hello. Can you hear us? Welcome to our BDSnews.
Appreciate it.
Yes, can you hear us?
Hello.
Yes. Do you hear me?
Oh, now we can hear you.
I need to tell that I hear a lot of people inside, not only you. That's a little bit different. Okay, but I hope I hear you good.
Yes. How are you? Tell us, how is going in your life these days? New projects?
Thank you so much. Thank you. It's really good. And right now it's really, I put a lot of work and a lot of time into my project, which is the Glamour Camp, and it will start in 6 days. So it's a tough time for me, and I'm really happy, excited.
Of course, we know about your campus. It's amazing, and we are really so happy to have you here in our first show. And also we want to know more about your experience. I think it was in 2013 you become Miss Belly Dance of Universe in America. So how about this experience for all the students and all the girls and all the people are looking now?
Okay, that was a big adventure, and I didn't expect to win anything. Of course, everyone is competing once, but I didn't expect it. And it was really hard competition, really. And, it was really great. It was really great. You know, the whole jury and the whole competition is really big and famous.
Wow, yes, of course.
We cannot hear you very clear, but we know that these that you're telling us are very important because we catch this. But we want to share with us how is your life now with your son as a performer and also as a training costumes designer, because we know that you're doing this too.
That I'm mom, that I'm an artist and designer. Yes, I'm trying. I'm struggling all the time with the time. You know, you need to, you have your priorities.
Of course.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, especially with the big awareness. Sometimes your plan can change easily because of big mistakes, because they need a little bit more attention. So I'm aware, I'm open, and try to focus on the most important thing, which is I'm a mom, and I'm of course a wife. Really is really important, and as an artist, of course, is really close to my heart, and it's my all what I'm dreaming about it. And possibly it's like a dream too, because I was great to find someone who can put my ideas, which I have in my brain, into a costume. And what I'm doing with Anna is this. This is a dream. Such an amazing designer. So I have all that.
Okay. So because of the bad connection, we want to thank you really for your time, for having you on our first live show.
Yes.
We are gonna
thank you so much.
And of course we wish you good luck for your Bellydance campus.
Yes, and we want to know more pictures and videos about that.
Waiting for many material from your festival, and we are very glad to share with. And many kisses.
Kisses, Camila. Thank you so much.
Really, thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
And this is one of the improvements that a belly dancer is never only dancer.
No, that's totally true. Like really, like she say, we are in different facets of our life.
Yes.
Like she's mom and designer and dancer. So I think the nice part of this is trying to make in a balanced way. And I think in her life you can see everything she posting, she's making in a good balance. So I'm really happy for her. Amazing girl.
Really, really. And not only about if you have a baby also, it's too much, of course. But already a belly dancer has many things to handle about her music, her appearance, her body, her shape, her image, her costumes, everything.
Clothes. Yes, it's like so many things, but I think that's the funny part. Sometimes we are like very stressed, but I think this is only the nice part of this, when you are makeup for the show and you are making your luggage. So I think we enjoy, all belly dancers enjoying this.
Yes, and many people, I think, many dancers want this like a video to show how to prepare himself about these trips, about the dancer, the dancing, about the hair performances. So I think it's very useful for them to have some tutorial videos that shows them how to prepare themselves in any way, to prepare themselves from these trips for this career.
Totally agree with you, and we are proud and happy to announce like we are making these segments and these tutorials for all of you with different tips, like maybe you already know or maybe you don't know, but in our path of dance we start knowing different things, so we will do these tutorials, and today we have one.
We have a tutorial about the stretching before and after your performance. So let's take a look together, and after we'll discuss with you what is new about this. So
let's go to see tutorial.
Let's see it.
Hello people, this is BDSnews tutorial, and we are so happy to share this material with all belly dancers. We are going to suggest you how to warm up your body before your performances, and after how you can stretch for have a healthy body. So let's do it. Let's do this.
In a funny way.
Yes, but I hope that it's gonna help many people for understand why the muscles have to be stretched before and after.
It's very important that, because if you are dancer, belly dancer, you must to know like your body needs to have time for everything. And sometimes we are saying like, okay, I have time for my makeup and to the show, but not really. Before and after is very important, and more if you want to dance your whole life.
Exactly. Because this is our body, this is our career, this is our profession. So we have to take care of this, not only before, not only after, but anyway, daily, about this stretching and warm up and about his health.
Yes.
And I think that it's very good that many people want to know more about this tutorial.
Yes.
And also we want your comments about what the tutorial do you need about from us.
Yes, what do you want to see, right?
Yes.
Like belly dancer, you have questions or you want to know something, we can create this tutorial for you for sure.
Because many times we have something that we want to ask, but we don't know from who. So you can ask us to make a tutorial for this that you want to know more.
Yeah.
And of course, as we see to the comments, because this is the good about live.
Yeah, like we can check what's going on the live.
I want to say many kisses, of course, to Wagner, and we'll say that we are gonna buy this application for you too.
Yes, because we can tell that he's a great artist, a great dancer, great person, and he also is in this app. So of course you will have one.
But
kisses.
Now that you know about the masters, I know that you're gonna be more sure that you're gonna want to know more about this application. But also, Nicole, many kisses from us. We're waiting for you in our studio.
Yes.
And many other teachers are coming, and they are talking about their life and their career and their first steps and after steps.
Everything, all the news and gossips and history of their lives.
Yes. And I want to ask, with a beloved master teachers,
I love him.
All over the world they love him because he's Avra. I'm sure.
So now we're going with this beautiful, because I'm gonna present this beautiful interview Eva did to our master Kasafi. Everybody loves him, so let's see what was that.
I think that it's the time to share it with our viewers. So let's take a look. First of all, I would like to ask you about your first steps, taking you back in time. I want to ask you, how was the idea? What made you start dancing lessons?
Movie from Rida Troop, this movie named غرام في الكرنك, and another movie أجازة نص السنة, another movie also حرام الورقة. This only 3 movies. I'm not born in Egypt. And my father very busy and my mother also very busy, both of them working, and just give me this movie to watch, to stay in home and calm down. And I start to watch this movie, but really from first moment I see this movie, I'm in shock, because I like so much how Mr. Rida and how Madame Farida do all this thing, and every day I watch this movie, I think maybe 5 years. I tell my father, after I will grow up, I will be in this group. Of course he laughed because I'm baby. He say, okay, but better to go sleep now. And afternoon he work with Egyptian embassy. Egyptian embassy, of course, he has every day the newspaper from Egypt. and he bring it to home. And I find many things from Rida Troop, and I start cut it, and I collect big album, and I say one day I will give to present to Farida Fahmi. I don't know what I do this, but this happened. And really one day I give to Farida Fahmi present.
And after Reda's troupe, they're starting to creating something like Kazafi's troupe. How many troops are now around the world, and what is next? How many?
Really, I don't know. I'm never think for any. I'm not have plan. This everything come like this. Idea original come Kazafi troupe come from my organizer in Argentina. His name Mariel Sitka. She really say, Kazafi, what do you think if we make Kazafi troupe? And I say, what the meaning of Kazafi troupe? Say something like Rida troupe. I say, oh my God, this is something very big and need too much money to make this. Say, don't worry, we will think and I will tell you when. After she starts, say, okay, we can make plan just to, because Rida style or my style, because mixed together, we need practice. We can't make immediately group like this. And start make like technique like 1 year. I travel and come back, and after we start prepare the costume. We start to go to Farida Fahmi website. I come back to Egypt, talk with Madame Farida about the costume and take many idea and this, and she start. And we make first show in Argentina, but not my idea. And also logo of Kazafi troupe, she created like official from government. After many countries start ask me about Kazafi troupe. Now I don't know, maybe 11 or 12. I'm not sure.
And do you remember what is the worst and your funniest thing that happened on these performances, even on Reda's troupe or at Kazafi's troupe, something that you totally cannot stop laughing for, and something very bad for you or for your performance?
Something very funny, first show in Reda troupe. I'm not have experience. We have one choreography like fisherman, and fishermen in Egypt have a special pantalon, a very big pantalon, and this kind material like satin, and we just put it, and he closed from side, not from like not normal pantalon, from side, and we have like something we call kopsha. I don't know by English. He must put something to safety. Me, I don't know. I just put this and start dance, and I'm first one in the stage, very close to audience, and we make one step, and this pantalon already open, and next step, because I'm in the floor, next step I must jump, and I jump and pantalon down, just I jump alone. I don't know how to go out and start sit in, and everybody dance. I'm sit front until the curtain close. I broke the choreography at this, of course, terrible thing. And my trainer this time, Mr. Farouk Mustafa, he punished me like 1 week. I'm not dance this choreography. Another thing also happened after, but this is not. I'm not make this funny. First show for Kazafi troupe. After now many years, first show Kazafi troupe 2008. I make one choreography like. Village like fallahin, village woman. She have like a basket, and she take the grape, and she dance. She collect the grape from the tree, and she happy for this, and she start dance. Of course, I'm talk with Mariel Sitka, my organizer, like I need grape, because this will be, if we put the grape inside the basket, will be nice. People will understand more. But I'm not explain, because I don't know what happened to me, but I'm talk to her like she understand everything. This normally must be plastic, like artificial. We have show 3 days, and she go morning, she buy like 10 kilo grape, real grape, and all the students put the grape, and of course very happy, and everybody dance like that. This is the first problem. Second problem, we keep the grape in the theater. We dance 3 days. Second day, grape start to be die. First day, whole the theater smell terrible, because the grape already This is the really funny thing happened to me.
You're creating so many choreographies, you're performing too, but what really Kazafi loves to do?
Before, I like only to dance. I like one teacher to teach me. I like teacher correct me. I like teacher or choreographer make choreography for me. Like I enjoy so much time I work with Mr. Mahmoud Rida. He really, he do many things, and I dance. I enjoy so much. This moment I never think to create or to make choreography, and I don't know how. I didn't like. After many years now, I like more to create choreography for the group more than dance.
I really love when people feel so relaxed to talk about their career.
Yeah.
They are master teachers and they want to talk and have this low profile, like they have nothing, but everybody loves them for this. Exactly.
Yes, totally. Like Kazafi is one of the best teachers. And I think everybody knows Kazafi have a story with him because he's also very funny and very really with good heart. That white heart is Kazafi for sure. So I think all the people knows have some story funny with him or nice.
And it's very important that you say that I didn't plan for everything. I just thought about it, and he's so clear for his soul that universe or whatever, faith or whatever, gives this what he wants.
Yes.
He gives him what he really deserves, and he really deserves so many things.
Yes,
and
totally.
that's why, and the interview was so relaxed. I totally enjoy every second.
I feel relaxed with this interview, like relaxing time. And the most nice is we will have, right, the second part on Thursday, so you cannot miss this opportunity to see more of this interview.
But talking about Kazafi and his troupe, don't forget to say hello to Dora. Hello. We are so glad to know that you're watching us too. Φιλάκια, σε περιμένουμε εδώ. And many comments.
I totally understand this. No, I'm just joking. Yes, many comments like hello also from Rome. Rome, hello. How is everybody there?
As I see in many comments, also many people love Kazafi.
Yes, everybody here like Mohammed, top, of course, totally.
We can understand why.
Yes, we can understand. So, for the Spanish people, no se olviden de compartirnos, son libres de compartir nuestra página y darnos likes tanto en Instagram como Facebook y suscribirse a nuestra página de YouTube. Y tenemos nuestro hashtag, Bellydance_stories, y pueden taguearnos sus shows, sus fotos para poder repostearlos y poder tenerlos aquí en el show. Estamos muy agradecidos de tener a Bellydance Academy App como nuestro patrocinador.
Don't forget to share this video if you like it with your friends, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram on Bellydance Stories, and subscribe to our YouTube channel as also Bellydance Stories. And we're waiting for your mails also for asking us with which master do you want to have a interview, and what exactly question would we like to do.
That's very important, like we didn't say before, but it's important. Every day of the show we will have 3 interviews, so very nice interviews with all of our teachers. So we will post before with who, so if you want, you can tag us to say, oh, okay, it will be Amir Taleb or Roxana or Virginia in our interview, so you can write your questions and we will choose and we will make.
Exactly. But now let's take a walk. Yes. Let's take a trip
again
all over the world and see what are the workshops, the events, the festivals that are coming this month from this day. And let's start with Egypt in Tuscan in Italy, a very way to start our trip. It's on this weekend. And after
Jamila's, of course, boot camp, very nice.
With Mazikatea.
Yes.
And after we can go to Ceres.
We can go to Ceres, Greece to know this girl, she's so funny and nice with red hair. Okay, her name is Estela Zahir and have one of the most nice festivals, Cairo by Night, and you can see the lineup of the artists.
And of course, we are both waiting for you to our workshops.
Yes.
But after we can go to
Oriental belly dance with a great master teacher, Amir Taleb, and beautiful artists from Argentina like Zuleika and Max Taneri.
And after that, we can go to...
Let's go to Spain, ole, with Mario Kirlis, Ekaterina, Pablo, so many good artists.
Good, and many names of these. And after goes to...
Let's go again to Argentina with so many beautiful artists, Land of Queens.
I know that there are many options for people to go to these festivals and take workshops and improve themselves.
Yes.
And they don't stop never. And after we can go to Poland and take also some many good workshops with
Leandro, Stella, Alia.
and Alexei. And after we can go
to FEIDAC, also in Argentina. This is one of the beautiful festivals there with Tito, Ala Kushnir, Amir, Mahaila, Tony Mosaic, very nice.
Really so different,
Yes.
big stars there. So whatever is your style, you can just
Yes.
follow and improve it with so many master teachers there.
Yes, I think it's very important to attend to the seminars. You will have so much knowledge, and also you involve in the belly dance world. So I think this is the nice part. Go in and have fun with your belly dancer friends and know from the best.
And end our trip with
To Colombia.
also
Yay.
with Marta, Asala, Saida, David.
Sadie and David, yes.
So
very
different
nice.
artists too.
Really 4 different styles, but nice.
But after this, yes, we can go to a trip without going out of our couch because we can go right now to...
Really? Really? Okay, let's go. Let's travel together, girl.
To where?
Maybe to Cairo.
It smells like
Yeah, it smells
Cairo.
like pyramids there. Let's
And
go.
let's welcome one master teacher that we love and like her style and her professionalism. And we want to welcome with us right now the beautiful, beautiful Sehrazad.
Hello.
Hey everybody!
Welcome to BDSnews. How are you, Sehrazad?
I'm good. I just woke up.
Where do you find you right now? Where are you?
I'm at my house in the middle of Cairo.
Great, amazing. We were talking before about your CD. It's new and with your band, so we were talking about that. What do you tell about this project?
This project was very special for me because it's the first one that I'm doing with my own band, and we recorded everything right here in Cairo. The inspiration for this CD was the famous cabarets that are all over Cairo that have been around for a very long time. These clubs are really famous because all night, every night, it's live performance. And the Bellydance shows in these clubs have like very specific kind of music and like so many different kinds. So I wanted to put together a sample of all of these styles that we can see in one show.
A super multi-talented girl also,
Yes.
because she's making her costumes, her music. She's a great dancer. She's practicing all the time at her home. She's performing all the days, every hour of the
Yes,
day.
totally.
And she's doing such a great job. And we're waiting for her.
Yes, to tell us about this beautiful project, Belly Dance Academy app. What you can tell us about this? We can't wait to hear you.
I can't wait either. I'm so excited about this app because when I teach, I love to be able to give not just choreography, but also the technique and the story behind the music and the story behind the dance, like if it's folklore or if it's a social-based dance or if it's a stage dance. I was so excited about this project because we have the opportunity to teach everything we need to understand each subject. And not just for professional dancers, but for beginner dancers as well, so they can work their way up to a higher level during the course of the classes.
Great, sounds so great. We already talked a little bit about the whole project, and of course we are so amazed with you over there, so we can't wait to download and learn from you.
And also, I think that your fans want to know what's your next step. What is the event that you're going next from Cairo to? And what are the topics that you are teaching or preparing for yourself these days?
The next event that I'm going to be traveling for is the Cairo by Night Festival in Greece. I went last year and it was so much fun. The workshops and the shows were really fun, but it was also great because it was like a big party. All of the instructors and students, we hang out and have fun. So I'm really looking forward. And right now, I'm not traveling as much. I'm spending a lot of time here in Cairo with my band. So my main focus these days is a lot of work with them, doing rehearsals for some special shows, like adding more traditional elements like shamadan and sagat back into the Oriental show.
Oh, that sounds great. Very nice. So we want to ask you a last question, or it's more about an advice. I think every girl is looking now. We want to know from you, a master teacher, some tip about the shows, about how they can prepare, something you want to tell us for them.
Or how to handle so many performances in one day.
This is a complicated subject because there's so many answers. As far as performing goes, my biggest advice for everybody to be successful is you have to be yourself. Try to stay true to what you feel as far as what music you use and how you interpret the music. But as far as getting through many, many shows in a night or teaching lots of classes, the most important part is leaving time for yourself, making sure that you have time to do self-care, have massages, stretch, like you guys said, it's so important to keeping your body healthy for dancing, and making sure you get enough rest and healthy food, because really I think we work so hard, so we have to make sure that our bodies are ready for all of this work.
Great. Really, I cannot let you go from now, really. I just saw your performance on Ahlan wa Shahlan, where you were teaching, and your photos with your teacher, Rakia Hassan, Madame Rakia Hassan, of course. And I want to know how easy for an American girl to go to Cairo and start all this trip for performances and teaching, and go directly from America to a completely different world in Cairo. So how was all this decision to make?
Well, I started traveling to Cairo when I was pretty young. When I was maybe 17, I came for the first time for actually the winter Ahlan wa Sahlan course. So I had been traveling here on and off for a long time. And most of my teachers, even in the US, I was trying to focus with very Egyptian teachers. And in the US, I was performing full-time and teaching full-time. And working here was just always something that was really interesting and inspiring to me. So the chance to come and do the dance where it came from and work with live bands, I had to at least try.
Wow, very inspiring. Great. Thank you so much for all your words, for have like this. I think it's kind of inspiration for
Yes, of
everyone, because every dancer, every belly dancer have their own story and their own things. So we are but really so happy to have you in this first show live.
Yes, really important, and thank you for this interview. We know that many girls are going these words as a guide for their trip to Bellydance World. So thank you really, really very much. We're waiting for you, of course, in Ceres.
Yes, very soon.
In some days. So many, many kisses from
Thank you.
BDS News. And waiting
so
for
much.
you also again to our show, because we know that she has many things to tell us and share with her fans.
Totally.
So, ciao, ciao.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yay, so it was really nice interview. Every time I talk with Sherzad, I have something. She's so relaxed,
Yes.
and I like so much. I want to say, Eleni, thank you so much. Girls, you are amazing too. And Jamila, of course, I hope the next time we will have better connection. For sure, we will invite you again. Yes. A lot of people talking.
But many kisses, and thank you for your comments to many people that are watching us right now. Thanks for being with us.
Yes.
But after I want really to ask from you to share with us your questions, things that you want to know, things that you want to ask from us, from master teachers,
Yes.
something about your performances, something about your education, everything. You need to be better and better every time. You can ask. We are waiting for your mails about your questions.
Yes.
And of course, don't forget to follow us and subscribe to YouTube channel. We want you to show us what is going on with your lives, to share your events or something that you want to people know about.
Totally.
You can tell us and we can share this with our fans.
Los estaremos esperando cada lunes y jueves para toda la gente de Latinoamérica, y por favor taguenos o en el hashtag o en nuestras cuentas de Instagram o Facebook. Nos pueden mandar toda la información que quieran, así podemos publicarlo acá. Y estamos felices con este nuevo comienzo y queremos agradecer una vez más a nuestro patrocinador Bellydance Academy App por este gran proyecto, no solamente BDSnews, sino el gran proyecto de esta increíble aplicación que seguramente dará de qué hablar.
And don't forget our big sponsor, that is Bellydance Academy app, that you will hear many times from now on, because the application with 5 master teachers is going on the market, and you're gonna see so much things from this. So stay tuned.
Yeah, see you on Thursday.
See you on Thursday
with a lot of news.
Yes, on 16 Greenwich time, we're gonna be with you twice a week together with so much news and fresh material to share, and waiting for our tutorials.
Yes, and also tell us if you like, what do you want to know, and everything, and follow us in our hashtag, our accounts. So I think it's time to say goodbye.
Unfortunately, it's time, but we'll stay tuned and we'll be with you in some days.
Yes.
So many kisses from us.
And thank you to all the people like they are watching us.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. We
Ciao,
love
ciao,
you.
Yara. Se periμένουμε.